The Porsche 935 is the strangest GT2 car in ACC. It is of course an homage to the Group 5 legend Moby Dick, the whale-tailed Porsche 935 from the 70s. ACC's Porsche 935 also feels a bit dated in comparison to the other GT2 cars on the field, and suffers from some quirks I had no problems with in the other GT2 cars. Now let's get on track and find out how this unique Porsche drives. So here we are in a single make race with the Porsche 935. A very interesting car. One of the most unique or strange cars in ACC, I would say. And it also drives very uniquely. That's why I've made a single make race with these things, because I feel like it... I don't know what it competes with.
Green light, go, go, go.
It says it competes with the GT2, but it doesn't really feel like it. The GT2s are a lot easier to drive in my opinion. Even the GT2 Porsche. And so I just wanted to give this a fair shake. I've practiced a little bit in it, but I found some things that are very, very hard to deal with in this car. Like the...
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Sorry. The shifting, it's very short. The gears, they're super short. So you got to, as you see me doing now, when you're braking into a corner, you need to be very careful on how you downshift with this thing. Otherwise you will, the engine will over rev and you're gonna be spinning, and that's no fun at all. You don't like to do that on a racetrack. So that's one thing you really gotta get used to. The gears are short. It is very, very... In my hands it's very understeery. I can't seem to get it to turn all too well. Oh, did I just get rammed?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, we're just going backwards here. This guy is off his rockers. This guy was crazy. I think he had too much to drink. But yeah, it is an interesting looking car, reminiscent of Moby Dick, of course. The Group 5. Oh geez, there we go. That's what happens when you downshift too early. But yeah, they're very reminiscent of the Group 5 Moby Dick Porsche. I don't know if those were 935s as well, and this is just an homage, naming-wise. But they were very, very dominant in Group 5 racing in the 70s, I think. Ooh, they look amazing as well, but I hope they drove better than this. Maybe it's a thing that you need to get used to driving these cars to really extract all of it out, all the power out of it. But I felt like I had a way easier time with stuff like the Maserati or the. These guys are very keen on bumping my butt.
Clear on the left.
It's not good for my safety rating at all. I don't know how to drive them very well. These AI don't seem to have any particular problem with it. But I seem to be lacking front downforce. Of course, with a Porsche, the engine is in the back. And with the whale tail, I think it's called, there's gonna be more downforce on the rear as well. Ooh.
Car on the left.
Still got the inside. Let's see. Traction control working hard there. Oh god, that's what happens when you downshift too hard.
Clear on the right.
Let's turn that TC down just a notch. Let's just turn it off for a second because
Personal fastest lap.
the aggressive setup that ACC provides does it without. I'm driving very, very slow laps here, by the way. Just because I can't get this thing to really do what I want. And even the other GT2 Porsche is just a lot better at handling and drivability. I feel like it's might be even faster as well. So I appreciate them putting this in, but I feel like they're really made for one-make races. And if I'm just driving it like an idiot, let me know in the comments down below, because there is a good chance of this in every one of my videos. Hitting the rev limiter even. I feel like you gotta do a lot of trail braking to get them even turning through these corners here. Maybe I'm too early on the gas as well, but I feel like traction control being off is helping a little bit. We're going almost 2 seconds faster, so that's good. That's good. I'm not a complete and utter buffoon. Look at that. Almost 4 seconds faster, which is still a very, very slow time at Barcelona. But it's 4 seconds faster, and that's not nothing. So we're improving already. But yeah, I think it does look great, this Porsche. That's one of the benefits of it. It does look great, especially if you're behind one and you're looking under that. You're seeing that. Ooh, I'm a bit sleepy, I see. You see that whale tail just hanging out. It looks amazing. It's super unique. That's cool. But yeah, I don't know what the heck you need to do with this car. So that's kind of the main plot of this video, I guess. What the hell do you do with this car? What a son of a gun. Alright, another half second faster. By this time tomorrow, we're gonna be doing this in negative time. Alright, alright, alright. One other thing you might have noticed, if you watch more of my videos, of course, is that, oh geez, the FOV is a little bit different. Because someone left a comment saying that my FOV might be too high. And I thought, at first I thought, well, I've been driving ACC for years like this. My setup hasn't changed. I haven't changed my FOV. And it turns out my FOV was a lot higher than it should be. I put my... oh geez, Louise. I put all my data into a calculator and found out that I should be driving at least 20 degrees less. I should be driving with 20 degrees less FOV. Oh geez, that's also a problem here. Big slidiness of this thing. And this understeery corner here, where it feels like your front tires just float through the air somewhere. But yeah, coming to grips with a new FOV. Oh man, it's a game changer. As in, you really need to learn how to drive again. The first feeling you have is, no, this is not right at all. Oh, this son of a... oh man, he forced me to let him through. Otherwise I would have pit maneuvered myself. Ah, shucks, this guy as well. But yeah, you pick out a new FOV and it's just a completely different game. It doesn't feel right at first, and I really had to practice to get back up to somewhat of a decent speed. I don't... What happened here? What happened?
Leaders on final lap now.
We're gonna take these guys by surprise. But yeah, with that FOV, it's like learning to ride your bike again. It's crazy, and that might be contributing to my lack of speed this race as well. That I'm still struggling with that FOV change. I've driven about an hour with the new FOV in multiple different cars at multiple different tracks, just to see if I could get back up to speed to my normal lap times. At Brands Hatch I did kind of well, but I tried to do it at Spa with the Mercedes, and I was nowhere near. I think I was 2 seconds off my normal time, which is crazy. Oh, jeez. I hate that about this car. You can't downshift too much. You really gotta plant that in your brain. Shucks. I don't know what happened there. Oh, we got no TC, of course. That's what... Ah, mystery solved, boys. So, yeah. The ducktail, the whale-tail Porsche 935, man. It is one of the cars of all time. I think this whole video is just me saying that I don't like it too much. I think it's a bit of a goofy one. I don't know where it fits in the ecosystem. It might be fun for single make races. Jeez Louise. It's boring me to death, this whole car. I don't think that's it. Oh man, come on. We gotta keep it within track limits a little. Oh no. Not even doing this on purpose. This is just very terrible driving on my part, guys. I'm not used to driving without TC in this game, so that's also something I should have
Good job. You did the best you
I
could.
should have
Now we can come back.
thought about. I'm sorry for screaming into the microphone. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about the Porsche 935 in ACC. I think it's a weird one, but maybe I'm a weird one as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode of car review in ACC, and I'll see each and every one of you in the next one. Have a good day and take care of yourself. Bye 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 bye. Mwah. I love you.